Hello guys, Ivan here, and this is the all-new 2021 Mercedes-AMG E-Class, and this is the E53 Coupe. So in terms of the AMG, this is the only AMG variant for the Coupe and for the Cabriolet. And for the Sedan and for the Estate, we have also 63 and 63S variants. Alright guys, and before we start, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you are notified for all new videos, like this video, and don't forget to comment what's your favorite spec on the new E53 Coupe. So we can take a look here at the exterior, then interior, and also the MBUX infotainment system. So here with the facelift, we have a all new front design, as you can see. So we have new headlights, new grille, and also new front apron. So everything what you can see from the front is basically new. As you can see, we have the vertical slats in the grille. So this is the new style for the AMGs. And I think it looks really good on this car. And also we have much sharper front end, as you can see. Also the multi-beam LED headlights have new design. So this is the side view of the car. And these are the multi-beam LED headlights with new design of the daylight running lights. We have AMG emblem, the Mercedes large emblem in the middle. So on the top part of the headlight you can see the LED strap, and we have also two dots for the LEDs. And this is signature of the E-Class. The S-Class on the teaser image had 3 dots. So 3 dots is S-Class, 2 dots is E-Class. So we can now take a look here at the wheels. So we have matte black wheels, as you can see, with the AMG logo, and also the red brake calipers. For the first time for the E53 you can get the AMG Dynamic Plus package. So the AMG Dynamic Plus package bundles together technical and also visual equipment. So we have a race drive program with the drift mode, and also AMG Performance steering wheel in Dynamica microfiber, which is like Alcantara. And also we get these red painted brake calipers, and on the steering wheel we get also the steering wheel AMG buttons to change driving program. So the E53 Coupe, in my opinion, looks really sporty but also elegant. So you can use this car really even in the tracksuit or even in your suit for business meetings. So this car looks really impressive, and with the silhouette of a coupe, it really is a magnificent model in my opinion. The E53 you have 4 rounded pipes for the exhaust in the back, and also diffuser has 3 parts. And really nice silhouette for the rear. We have also new design inside of the rear tail lamps, which are horizontal like they were, but now we have different LED designs. So we have these LED cubes, so it looks more modern now, and whole rear looks really sporty, sleek. We have also AMG carbon fiber lip on the boot, so you can get this with carbon fiber package. In my opinion, it adds really nice level of the design to the vehicle, the carbon package. And we have AMG on the left side, E53 on the right side. As you can see, these are the gorgeous new horizontal tail lamps. Now a closer look here at the exhaust pipes. So they are in black color because of the night package which is on this car, but otherwise they would be chrome. So that's up to you to choose what you like more, the night package with black accents or the classic one, the chrome. And we can also take a look here at the right side is E53. This is also facelift, but the Estate, that one will be in the separate video, guys, so just a brief look. We have also these aero parts in the rear bumper. So basically we can now open the fuel cap, and we can see here the recommended tire pressure, and also the top speed is 270 km per hour, 168 miles per hour, and you should use 98 RON or more petrol in this car. We have also these carbon fiber mirror caps in gloss lacquer and turbo 4MATIC Plus badge on the front fender. So this car has fully variable all-wheel drive system 4MATIC Plus. And now we can open the hood and check out here the powertrain. So this is inline 6-cylinder engine, which we know from other models, and also this one in the pre-facelift had the same engine. So if you are not familiar with this engine, this is 3.0 liter 6-cylinder inline engine. It produces 435 horsepower, 320 kilowatts. It has also EQ Boost ISG starter generator, which also helps the car accelerate faster with up to 22 horsepower, but more importantly 250 Newton meters of torque. So the peak torque of this car is 520 Newton meters, and the acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour happens only in 4.4 seconds, and the top speed is 270 kilometers per hour, as we saw on the fuel cap, or 168 miles per hour. But that's only with AMG driver's package, which unlocks this top speed. Otherwise is 250 kilometers per hour, 155 miles per hour. Hello guys, Ivan here, and this is first look at the Mercedes-AMG E53, and this looks incredible here. So big thanks to the Mercedes-AMG and Mercedes-Benz for making this happen. Now this is even better than the pre-facelift, both in terms of the design and also the performance. You can see the biggest changes are at the front here with the grille, and also the whole front apron is different, headlights. So I'm here at the Affalterbach, home of the AMG. You can see the famous staircase. There is a private lounge. This is the showroom. So I'm here and I will film pretty much everything what is possible to film here. So make sure you subscribe for that, and I'm really excited for this. So you can see on the 53 we have here this border. So this is like a black piece. On the 63 you don't have this. So the AMG specific grille is a little bit smaller on the 53 series. So also this is a differentiation between the 53 and the 63 and 63S models. And also the front bumper looks different. On the 63 has like a jet wing design. So looking at this for the first time, I think it really is a great change. So for me this is more aggressive than the predecessor, also because the grille is now completely turning around, and I think this looks more aggressive than the pre-facelift. So let me know in the comment section what do you think. The headlights have now different design. So we have this daylight running stripe here, and also the 2 dots. So 2 dots means E-Class. We saw on the S-Class on the teaser shot 3 dots. These are the multi-beam headlights, which can cut out ongoing traffic in front of you, basically every traffic. And we have Mercedes badge here. Behind the badge there are the radars for the Distronic, and we have also AMG badge on the right side. Also big difference, but stay tuned for that. So here we have the selenite metallic paint. Looks very good under the sun. And you can see here the design with lights on. And the grille is now also has an A shape, not the V shaped like the pre-facelift. Pretty much every Mercedes and AMG has now different grille, so now this is like an A shape. So at the bottom it's wider, and on the top it's more narrow. And this gives the car more aggression. Also, if you look here, underneath you can see there is place for the air curtains, so the air is channeled via the sides of the front bumper. Sorry for the wind, hope it's not too bad. So this part, the black part, is always black, even if you have even if you don't have the night package, it's always black. And here this front lip is chrome if you don't have the night package. So the 63 is wider, 27 millimeters at each side. That's a little bit more than 1 inch. So 2 inches wider at the front. And you can see that also. But 53 has also some width to it. So it's very, very good looking car. I think this is positioned very nicely because it's much more sporty oriented than, for example, the 450, which basically this car has a 450 engine which is tuned by the AMG. So I think the car looks fantastic from the 3/4 view, and to me it looks more aggressive, definitely more aggressive than the pre-facelift, because the pre-facelift had diamond pin grille, which now have AMG line cars. Now we have AMG specific grille, and overall the headlights are more slimmer as well. So to me this is definitely a step up with the pre-facelift, and for a facelift this has a lot of changes. So here we have these matte black wheels, so these are 20 inch. We can also check the tire size, 245, 35, 20 inch rear wheels. So the tire size is 275, 30, 20 inch. AMG here on the wheels, these are matte black, and we have also silver calipers here with ventilated and drilled brake disc. And for the first time for the E53 we can have the AMG Dynamic Plus package. I think everybody should buy this car with this package, because this particular car doesn't have it, but it has the coupe on the inside. So I will show you that in the video how it looks. Basically you have what is changed. So with the AMG Dynamic Plus package you have the brake calipers not in silver but in red color, but from technological standpoint the brakes are the same. However, with Dynamics Plus package with the 63 you can have larger brakes, but here for the 53 is design change. So in the standard car don't have the race mode, only in AMG Dynamic Plus package also the drift mode. So you have only rear-wheel drive vehicle, because this is a 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive variable system. Basically it can drive with ideal conditions only with the rear-wheel drive predominantly, then it can also engage the front. And also with AMG Dynamic Plus package you have the AMG Performance steering wheel in Dynamica, and also the power domes here on the bonnet. They give to the car much sportier look. So overall fantastic design for the E53, and it's much better in terms of the sporty characteristic than the 450 Mercedes-Benz variant, which has also inline 6-cylinder engine. So this in the 53 series has inline 6-cylinder turbo engine, and also EQ boost, which is electric auxiliary compressor. You can see here on the cover 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is inline 6-cylinder engine, Mercedes-AMG badging on the cover, and the EQ boost ISG is located between the engine and the transmission, and it helps basically to eliminate the turbo lag, because it gives you additional 16 kilowatts or 22 horsepower and 250 newton meters of torque when you need that. So I drove this engine in like 5 different cars, and this engine is very nice. You have very good consumption as well with this car, so this can also be as a consideration if you are planning to buy diesel, which is a highly spec'd version of the diesel. I would suggest you, if you are interested in sportiness in AMG, to check this car, because the price point is very similar to the diesel engine. And also a highly spec'd 450 can cost similar as here 53, with little bit less options, we can say. So this is very good price performance proposition here. The acceleration stays the same as the pre-facelift, and that's basically the same. Facelift doesn't change it. They are happy with the performance. Usually facelift doesn't really change the engine capabilities. That's reserved for the new generation. And also there is one design change between the 53 and 63 and 63S, is the design of the hood. So the hood is more oval, and here is more towards the headlights. So there's also a difference. And for the 63, the grille is also larger because you don't have this black border here. So let me know what you think about this color. So for the new Designo Brilliant Blue Magno, which is matte blue paint, you can have it as a standard on the E53 Coupe and on the Cabriolet, but not on the Sedan and the Estate. But if you want, you can customize even the Sedan and Estate via the Center of Excellence customization, and you can paint it in any color possible in the Designo Brilliant Blue Magno, in any Magno, in any metallic paint, so it doesn't matter. But for the 63 and 63S versions, this color, Designo Brilliant Blue Magno, matte blue color, is available for the V8 models, also for the Sedan and for the Estate. So that's for the series production of the car. We can also see here that this car has a carbon package. So the mirrors have a carbon design, and also at the rear the trunk lip has a carbon design, carbon material. With the V8 models, with the 63, you can also have a carbon here on the side skirts. So these side skirts are new also for the 53 facelift, because on the pre-facelift they were not available. And at the rear you can have also this part from the carbon fiber at the rear. Alright guys, so looking here at the E53 rear, so we have new tail lamps. They are now horizontal, as you can see, more slim, and the car appears and looks more wide thanks to that. So how gorgeous is this? We have AMG on the left side, E53 badge on the right side, Mercedes in the middle, and they are connected by this chrome line. 4 round exhaust pipes with diffuser, which is the same as E63 and has 2 parts, as you can see here. And the Coupe and Cabriolet have a 3-part design, so 1 and 2. Also here the design around the pipes is different. So before, this design line flowed under the pipes, now above them, to give car more visual stance. Also check out this carbon fiber lip at the boot. So this looks incredible here. More white, selenite gray metallic paint. It's fantastic on this car. So you can see design of the tail lamps here. This part in the middle is light up, and probably if you brake, we have also this one. This is indicator, and check this carbon lip. So I think this looks really good, and I think this is a fantastic daily driver car. So we can open the boot here and check. So this is just a car cover. The boot has same capacity as the pre-facelift, and you have a subwoofer here as well. You can close the boot here with the button. It's a fully automatic boot, so it looks really great. So now we can open the door. These are frameless doors, of course, because this is a coupe. This is the invitation screen on the instrument cluster. So this is the front of the car in the night, as you can see. And now we can check here the interior. So this is all new AMG performance steering wheel, which I will show you shortly. We can also open the panorama roof here. You can also open it for the ventilation if you need, or just here to have a more light in the cabin. So this interior is now even better because this car has the all new AMG performance steering wheel. So in the doors we can see carbon fiber trim, memory seats, heated ventilated seats, and this is advanced stereo system. You can also get the Burmester, and this is new color for the upholstery in the car. So this is a pearl gray with black Nappa leather. So this is the all new AMG performance steering wheel, which is now in every E-Class. But here we can see that this car is fully as a leather, but you can get also the microfiber with the AMG Dynamic Plus package, the Dynamica, in combination with the leather. So you have these gorgeous AMG buttons where you can change the driving program from slippery to individual, comfort, sport, sport plus, and also for the first time we have a race mode. And you have these two horizontal parts where you can scroll on the menu on the dashboard, as you can see here. And so you don't touch, you just scroll, because this area is touch sensitive. Also now you don't need to move with the steering wheel on the highway if you have the automatic pilot on, the D-Stronic Plus, because the steering wheel is now capacitive, so it can detect if you hold the steering wheel or if you don't hold it, because before you had to like move a little bit the steering wheel in order for the car to know that you didn't fall asleep basically. So here we have different designs in the MBUX system. So this is Super Sport design. We have also Classic and the Sport, which I showed you. So you can see here on the left part of the AMG buttons, which have all new design. You can change the settings of the car, like the suspension and also the gearbox and start-stop system, stuff like that. Stabilization, traction control. So you can change a lot of stuff, and the graphics of the display is also new than it was in the pre-facelift, and I think it looks even better now. Before it also looked really good, but now it's even nicer. So I'm really in shock, but yeah, this is really gorgeous. And also here for the driving program, we changes the characteristic of the car as a whole package. On the right side you have also controls for the media display, and here for the D-Stronic for the cruise control on the left side. So the pedals, we have also new design for the flappy pedals to change the gears on the transmission, but they have same feeling to them when you press them. So this is the largest Mercedes-Benz star ever fitted to a steering wheel, and the steering wheel is flat on the bottom. So we can check out here the media display and also other parts of the interior. I will turn on the ambient light so you will see how it looks. On the top you have SOS button, Mercedes Me button, storage for your sunglasses. We have sun visors with the mirror, so that's basic stuff. And you have also microphones, so you can call with someone and they will hear you great, and also the passenger. So now I want to show the integration of the AMG features in the MBUX system. So we have AMG track pace, also the AMG performance. So this is basically like a telemetry for your car. So you can see the data which are live happening with the vehicle. And you can get this also on the full screen. If you are in the Sport Plus or Race mode, the car will lower. You have also temperatures of the engine oil, transmission oil, and you can also check the consumption. You can also connect this to your phone for a Mercedes-Me app. You have also massage functions for the seats, and here the ambient lights. You have 64 single color and 12 multicolor options. So the most visible during the day is definitely this blue, so that's why I want to show you as a first, so you can see where the light is coming from. So this really looks different with ambient lights. Let me know in the comments if you agree, but I think this looks really different if you have the lights on. And yeah, it's just gorgeous. As you can see above the displays and underneath you have also lights, and it comes together also with the lights on the steering wheel, so everything is now like cohesive, so it looks really great. You have also this touchpad in the middle, and with the touchpad you can control the media screen, the central display. You have also here the carbon fiber trim. For the decor you can change and choose the different one as well if you choose, and if you prefer the different design. The gear lever is on the right side next to the steering wheel, as we know it from the Mercedes and AMG, and these vents are also illuminated so you can see them very nicely. So in the settings we have a lot of settings as we know it from the Mercedes-Benz, like a head-up display, anti-tow protection, Distronic Plus. So this car has everything what you can find in a Mercedes-Benz plus the performance. So every feature which is in Mercedes-Benz is also here. The active lane keeping assist, so this car can drive itself on the highway. It can also read traffic sign and adjust speed based on what it can see on the road with the cameras. It can also stop before the pedestrian or the car, and that's really good. Also in the navigation you can select the augmented reality navigation, so you can see everything where you should go on the display. You have automatic folding, everything what you choose. You will see the animation of the right side of the display, so that's really easy to understand. So you can change a bunch of stuff here. I'm not gonna go through all of them in detail because you can see that in my other reviews, but this car is really filled with the technology, so that's really what I like. Also we have Linguatronic here, so you can say hi Mercedes and the car will help you in whatever you need. This car can also have automatic map updates, so you don't need to go to the dealer to update maps. I actually saw that in my own car happening, so that's really convenient. And here, speaking about the navigation, you can see how it looks. You have also live traffic, also the augmented reality, which you can see on the display with the front camera. And here the AMG track pace. This is full integration, more than 60 parameters, and also race circuits, drag race telemetry, etc. So this is a really high-tech telemetry. You have controls for the AC, hotkeys for the menu. You have also wireless charging for a phone, 2 cup holders, USB-C charging port. And here with the toggle dynamic you can also change the driving mode, the same as on the steering wheel. It's here in the middle. You have also manual for the gearbox, AMG suspension setting, and also you have volume. You can turn off the display if you don't want to see anything. Parktonic, the car can park itself. We have new level of the Parktonic as well. So this is the glove compartment with the perfume diffuser. So you can have automatically diffused perfume into the cabin. And these are AMG seats with AMG badge, and also red stitching and pearl gray. And this is a new color for the seats, and also the black Nappa leather. Also the middle part is perforated, so you can have a ventilation, turn it on the seats. So that's really nice, and these seats are really comfortable. So you can go with this car for a longer trip, no issue. You have also extensions for your thighs, so that's one more comfort feature. So let me know what you think the updates in the interior. Mainly it's a steering wheel and of course the whole infotainment system, which is now MBUX. So I think the car is really great now with this update. Alright guys, so this is the seat extension, as you can see, red seat belt, very nice. So above my head I have quite a lot of space. Above my head I have like 6-7 centimeters, and then to the glass, to the roof, panorama roof, I have like 20 centimeters, so much space in the E53 Coupe. So in this car almost everybody can fit. I'm 187 centimeters or 6 feet and 2 inches, and for me this is super spacious car. And this is the armrest, really soft leather, and we have 2 USB-C ports on the inside. It's really deep, you can store many things there, and both you and the passenger can put their arms there and you will be comfortable. Alright guys, so now let's check the interior of this magnificent car. So I'm going to start here with the seats. So these are the AMG performance seats. You can have also comfort seats if you prefer that, but I think these are great looking seats. We can check from this side as well. So with these seats they introduced the new color, this gray color on the middle. We have Dynamica here and black Nappa leather, and also this beautiful chrome in the middle of the seat with the AMG badge. And on the headrest, the Affalterbach logo, Affalterbach crest, is available only for the 63 variant. We have also these beautiful red seat belts, and also the stitching here is red, and this red line you can see here, very nice. For the 63 and 63S we have yellow stitching. So now the major change, the front part. So the steering wheel is completely different. As you can see, this has now the largest Mercedes-Benz star and the steering wheel ever, and also this steering wheel is now capacitive. We have also these touch areas and also new controls with new design, and we have digital panels with MBUX. And this is how the cockpit looks from the rear. This is just fantastic. So let me know what you think about this in comment section. I think this is magnificent. Steering wheel and everything about this car. For the facelift, this is a major change. So guys, don't sleep on this model. I think this is a fantastic model. So overall fantastic rear seats. We have 2-part panoramic roof, Burmester sound system also there, also here. They light up with the blue color. I'm 187 centimeters and I have a lot of space here, also for my knees. I can place my arm here. So this is beautiful here at the rear. And this is how the cockpit looks from the rear. This is just fantastic. So let me know what you think about this in comment section. I think this is magnificent. Steering wheel and everything about this car. For the facelift, this is a major change. So guys, don't sleep on this model. I think this is a fantastic model. So super comfortable, great daily driver. Alright guys, so here at the rear I have a lot of space above my head, so this is really comfortable. And also for my shoulders, so I'm 187 centimeters or 6 feet and almost 2 inches. So I think for me this is plenty of space, and even taller people than me can fit here, I believe that. Also for my knees I have a lot of space, so this car is fantastic, a daily driver from AMG. So guys, that's it for this video. We checked the exterior, interior, we could hear the engine, the revs, the infotainment system. So really full in-depth review. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the notification bell icon, and stay tuned for many more videos. That's it for now, and I will see you soon in the next video. Have a wonderful day.